NFL 24. And we've got the Vikings' versatile running back. There's a lot to like from his showing last week. Well over 100 yards and a pair of scores. It's the Vikings and the Niners on Monday Night Prime Time.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last. The Vikings offense ready to get going here on this Monday night. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hey, bring up 48.
Cousins now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This defense for the Niners, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep...
Damn.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. But I do say, look,
first run, first down. Good shit. Good start.
Still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so. You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisioned something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Now Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
My hoe was to the left. My hoe was to the left.
1-yard gain. The Vikings at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home ground behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Play action now. Cousins. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Nobody's getting to Frank Warden. Frank Warden. He's running. Every time I can hit that shot, he's already there.
Defensively, I think they were determined.
So I gotta cut.
Take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Second down, Cousins. To the end zone.
I gotta get my catching up, but my catching is so trash.
Began his route. Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Yellow. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Throw it to him.
The contact.
Man, he had it though. I don't know.
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a toss here, short side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down.
Actually called for a pass. He threw it to me. I actually finally called it.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Good blocking. Yeah, it's good blocking.
The effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
Big block.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a gain of 6, and that will be the final play of this first half. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys...
72. Don't worry about him. I can get him. You got to get the first line.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Cleveland
Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Cousins to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On third down, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete.
Damn, if you threw it to me.
Good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life.
And now out comes Minnesota. Cousins on first down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
He's doing that late. Almost got his pick.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch.
Oh, my gosh. They closed that middle up so clean.
They just gave up a score.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Cousins from the gun on third. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets
I can't run. I become a receiver then.
Out of bounds. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Cousins. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action. Cousins. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Looks like
damn, Kurt.
Possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Right back to him on first down.
I picked the wrong hole.
For about 3 at second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield, and it's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Finding Hawkinson here with the out route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the
Oh my God!
Nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the
I'm looking
backfield.
at the block.
That's
I'm
gonna
looking
go
at
as a
it.
loss of
He
1 on
still
first
doesn't get it.
down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing is Cousins.
Woo.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Cousins will try and throw. And this is caught. They got it.
All right, defense. It's on you. It's on you, defense.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making.
So Cousins
They got that stop.
Down 17-14. Cousins now to throw on first down.
Kirk Cousins.
Be a costly one. It's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT, and he is going to bring this back.
I knew it was weird when we didn't run the ball anyway. We could have at least got a 1 run there.
They'll take possession already in the red zone.
Look where I'm calling for the ball at. Look where he threw it.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
Good game.
So now it's the Vikings' turn, trailing in this one now. Now Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
See, when I call for the ball, I can't get it.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And the Niners get there and bring
Off of the ball when covered. Nobody's on me.
Javon Hargrave in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
That glitch right there, man. I gotta watch it. If it's fucking Kirk Cousins' face on the play, it's a glitch.
He really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Cousins to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Chubb.
Dang, Kirk Cousins.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses this.
Yo, let this go and focus on the next game.